Alright, what's up? Gonna hope this works again. Okay, it's been a few days. I've just been a little busy and doing my thing, but I'm back, ready to rock, and still feeling yellow. And it was all yellow. I will not sing anymore. I think there was one of these where I sang a lot. And I was like, what the heck am I doing? Alright. Today was like a 6.5. Not great. Not very nice. Headache was pretty up there, 6.5. Sleep was not good. I think that's where it all started. Well, it all started with the diet yesterday. You'll see my diet yesterday was a 6. Today my sleep was like a 5.5. Diet today was really good. It was very good. I am going to give it a 9. I had a lot of sugar, but I kind of crushed it for the most part. I'm going to say 8.5. It's not quite a 9. I had a lot of sugar. I didn't eat out. I don't know. Anyway, I think I had at least 3,400 calories. At least 32. Probably 33 something. But really, if I add up every little nook and cranny of what I ate today, which isn't the right phrase, but that's alright, it would probably be 34. So I'm going to go 34. And then I think my sugar was real high, like 60. I drank oat milk, that was like 20. I'm going to add this up. 20, 10 is 30, plus 5 is 35. 37, 42, oh, that shake that I had was probably at least, probably 15. So that's 57 right there. Let's say 60. Might have been more. That's a lot of sugar. It adds up with that oat milk, just kills it. Oh. So I drank one bottle. That was 20 grams of sugar. And then I was drinking oat milk this morning, but that was a different kind that didn't have added sugar. But then I had some more added sugar stuff tonight. Then I had these little nuts that have sugar on them. I don't know. Oh. But I ate so much food, I was stuffing my face that it was just, I don't think it was out of balance, almost. Like you can see 3,245, that's probably about where I could be, no problem. And that's grams of sugar, that's not added sugar. That's like, that includes, I had some celery juice that had lemon in it. So that, that kind of stuff counts. That's just grams of sugar, period. Okay, and I know there's different kinds of sugar, right? Dairy, I did have just, there's some yogurt in the shake that I had. see, chocolate, no. Trying to avoid that. No rice, no potato, no tortilla, no bread. Did I cold shower today? No, I did not. Exercise was good. I had an upper body exercise and tennis, so I'm going to say 9. Felt good though. I'm a little sore, but man, I'm working hard in the gym, so it's to be expected. Mindfulness, 0. Slightly elevated stress. Flasher, neurofeedback. I combined flasher and neurofeedback and just said flashback. No, neurofeedback is tomorrow. Lots of exercise. And I feeling today's almost orange. Almost orange. Feeling strong headaches from sleep and diet. 5.5 and 6 respectively. Not good. But I ate and I like that. Feel good about that. And I got my exercise in either way. Hopefully better. Feeling better by tomorrow. Topic. Bad days. Today could have been a real bad day. It's also a review day. I've been yellow all week, so I'll just run through that real quick. You know, every time my stress comes up, see all these 7s and then all of a sudden 8s. Yeesh. It is true. The stress plays a role. Yeah. The BM column there is seeing some issues too. The carbs though, like literally last night. I mean, I felt like crap today a lot of the day, and I just kept thinking about it. I just had to keep thinking, like, what did I do yesterday? Oh, I slept like crap, and all day yesterday I had all this dairy. Ate really good food, but I had, what did I have in the morning? Oh, I drank milk at the gym because I was at the gym and I got low blood sugar. But I had had all these carbs, so I had this like, you know, sometimes you eat so many carbs and you like crash quicker. I don't know, I do. And I didn't have any protein or fat in the morning. It was just carbs. So I had this like quick spike, quick drop. And so I started getting real shaky, and I went into the shop there, the cafe, and You know, when you have like a low blood sugar thing, you kind of just want to listen to your body and just, all right, what sounds amazing right now? Like, what am I craving? And it was milk. And I remember back in the day when I used to do pull-ups. I remember, I remember if I drank water in between sets of pull-ups, it wouldn't help. But if I drank milk, it like gave me extra strength in between sets. So obviously that has something to do with, you know, the nutrients in there. I mean, you're getting carbs and, you know, the macros. Um, it's a nice even milk is it's got a nice even blend of carbs, fat, and protein. It's just like a little bit of all of them. So I got this little bottle and just chugged it, and I felt great, and I got through my workout just fine. Set a personal record on deadlift. It was great. So yeah, then went out to eat. Had this amazing Mexican food. It was so good. And then had ice cream after that. It was crazy. So all that said, I still was on a 6 for my diet. I don't think maybe I should have been a little lower than that. That's probably generous. And the 40 grams of sugar might be a little generous too. But I'm not going back to change things. That's just how I felt. You know, I was like, I didn't eat that bad. Yeah, I kind of did looking back on it, but that's okay. What was I saying? Yeah, bad days. So look, this is a bad day. It's almost orange. I felt like giving it an orange rating, but not going to. I'll stick with the yellow. Because I still feel I'm still above the line. That's what it's all about. Orange means I might be below the line right now. I'm not sure. Yellow means I'm flirting with it. If I go green into yellow, that means I'm flirting with the red. If I go red into yellow, that means I'm flirting with the green. Okay. But when you have bad days, what can you do? Reflect real quickly. I mean, I have to reflect more often because my brain like doesn't remember stuff when I'm feeling headachy. It's like I always use analogies, but it's like there's a conveyor belt that slowly moves us along no matter what, even if we're kind of out of it or whatever. The conveyor belt's always on in the background. It's like that background, you know, like a window running in the background on your computer. And that's what carries us through the day, even when we're having a bad day, right? And we hope to like tap in to that just conveyor belt that just kind of puts us on autopilot and it'll move along no matter what we're doing. Well, when I get headaches, that's part of the problem is that conveyor belt stops or like jams up. All of a sudden that's not moving anymore. So when I'm having a headache day and I can't focus, there's no conveyor belt in the background. Nothing's carrying me along. I just crash. And so it's hard for me to reflect. And so I have to keep reminding myself, all right, well, oh yeah, I ate badly yesterday. Oh yeah, this is to be expected. This is nothing crazy. Because it's easy to get down on myself, so I have to keep talking to myself, reminding myself. So either way, I think reflecting on what it is that got you to where you're feeling like this, all this tracking kind of goes into that, you know. Like when I sit here and think about how I feel today, all of this information that we've gone over, that kind of plays into it. Like I'm making an educated guess. I'm not just like, oh well, maybe it's something I ate or whatever. No, this is like months of tracking this way, plus months of tracking before, and years of studying and research and all the crap I've been doing. So I make educated guesses. Very educated guesses. And I know there's like 7 triggers that played in that all took place yesterday and overnight, and it played into the way I feel. So you can reflect on that real quick and say, okay, here's why I'm here. I understand why. I understand that if I want to feel different in the future, I have to do things differently. So how should I move forward? And tracking it like this and getting your brain kind of moving in that analytical way takes you out of your emotions, at least to a degree, and so that you can avoid having some emotional breakdown or crash or anxiety attack or whatever it is, however it manifests, and you can think about what can be done, not what you're, oh crap, I feel like this or whatever, and throw up your arms and cry about it or whatever. I've done that a million times. But think about what can be done. Obviously I did this. I ended up feeling like this. I don't want to feel like this in the future, so I'm going to do this. And it takes some time. That's the frustrating part, is like, okay, well, I can't do anything right now except for start getting into that mindset of not eating the garbage, not getting caught up in things that throw off the routine, or whatever it is you need to be in. For me, I need to eat right. I need to eat at certain times. I need to be in bed at certain times. Otherwise, my routine's off, and that throws off the whole next day. And then when my day's off, I'm thrown off. Sometimes I just say screw it and like eat crappy food because I'm like, well, I feel like crap anyway, so I'm just gonna eat. And then that's how it snowballs. And I think I flirt with that too many times, and that's where I end up in the red. But I think the red also kind of has a mind of its own, and that's what we're trying to figure out. That's the scary part. There's always the scary unknown part or whatever. But we have a lot of things that we can control, so it's best to focus on that. And that's what I'm going to do. That's what I suggest you do. Just track these things, get in. This will just put you into that mindset the next day when you're thinking, why do I feel like crap? And you can just like think about what you went over last night and say, okay, well, my scores weren't very high or whatever. And there's always areas of opportunity. Look at all this information here. There's always something I can work on. And I'm not hitting my goals even. I only have 3 goals. Diet 9, no high carbs unless around workout, and mindfulness of 10 minutes. I don't do it. I struggle. Maybe if I was doing that, I would be green every day forever. But it's not easy. So at least it gives us hope that we can do better and feel better. All right. That's all I got. Save. Peace. Love, peace, bacon grease. Feel good. See you guys tomorrow. Yes, I think I'll be back tomorrow. I don't know why I missed 3 days, honestly. I know I was busy, but I should be back tomorrow. Okay? See ya.